Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by eliminating hardware and firmware causes. Physically reseat the SSD and its power/data cables, then boot into BIOS or UEFI to confirm the drive is detected. Make sure the controller mode is ASI for SATA drives or NVMe is enabled for M. 2. Write down the capacity the firmware reports versus the advertised size so you can compare after software fixes. Once done, you'll move to the OS to inspect partitions and unallocated space. Now you operate in the operating system to reclaim space. Open Disk Management on Windows or G parted on Linux and examine the drive layout. Hidden recovery partitions, leftover vendor partitions, or unallocated space often explain missing capacity. If you see unallocated space, create or extend a partition into it. If a small vendor recovery partition sits between partitions, move or delete it after backup. Be careful, resizing can risk data, so make a quick backup beforehand and proceed step by step. Finish by using vendor tools and safe low-level fixes. Update the SSD firmware and run the manufacturer's utility to view drive details and perform a secure erase if partitions are irreparably misaligned. Secure erase returns the drive to factory capacity. If software tools fail, use DiskPart, Windows, or DD Linux to wipe partition tables, then reinitialize and create new partitions. If the firmware still reports less capacity, swap cables, test in another system, and consider RMA as the final troubleshooting.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.